Sweet Pea, welcome back. It is Priscilla, but as always, you can call me beautiful. So, that was horrible, wasn't it? So, anyways, today we are wrapping up on the Medina Studios apartment. This is the last one. I think there's only 3 apartments in this building. This one is definitely the largest one. We'll end up with 4 bedrooms, 1, 2, 3 bathrooms, a cute little office nook type of area, a beautiful kitchen. I love the way the kitchen turned out in here. You'll see that pretty soon. So yeah, definitely a large enough apartment for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Sims as is furnished here. It is not on the gallery, but if you do want it on the gallery, just let me know. Drop a comment below, and I'll definitely do what I have to do to get this apartment on the gallery for you. But yeah, it's definitely large enough for, more than 7 Sims, more than 8 Sims if you use your mods. What is it? MCC Command Center or something like that. Whatever. There's something out there where you can have like as many Sims as you want on a lot. So this apartment can definitely hold 8 Sims, even more if you play with mods. I hope you enjoy this video. If you're new, welcome to the channel. I am one of 2 Simmers on the channel. So it's me, Priscilla, and then Ashley. She's my 12-year-old daughter. She is absolutely amazeballs and super talented and sweet, and she's into computer science, gaming, the cello, and comic books and Cartoon Network, obviously. So yes. What were we saying? Oh yes. So this is the last apartment in the Medina Studios building of the Arts Quarter. This is becoming a legit series now on the channel. Again, if you're new, we've already completed the Spice District. For that one, as far as the apartment buildings go, we stuck with base game items, except for the new Salt House. It was the old Salt House, but I redid that one, and I used more than base game obviously for that. It is absolutely beautiful. Check the San Myshuno Speed Build series playlist to catch up on this speed build series. So yeah, next week we will be working on the next building, which I have no idea what it was. I briefly looked at it. Well, and by briefly I mean like for the last 45 minutes I've been like attempting to do a build on a smaller apartment. I believe it's the Yang's apartment. I don't know. But the other apartment, which doesn't have a sim in it currently, it's like the Hakeem house. So I need to go back and see what that building is called. But anyways, I'll be starting on that building next week. So yeah, I really, really love this kitchen. I really love this kitchen. I'm glad I put that painting in the middle because that green really just pops on the purple. I think it turned out nicely. The kitchen did. Now I could have added more clutter, but I don't know. I think it turned out nicely. I'm pretty sure your Sims can add as much junk and clutter as they want to this kitchen. It is certainly large enough. What I did notice about this building is that it started off for I try to keep a common theme with my buildings, right? So in the Spice District, they were like, not basic, but yeah, base game build. So nothing like too fancy or sophisticated. And they were family oriented, right? But here I wanted to originally, for the Medina Studios apartment building, originally I wanted to do like up and coming artists, so musicians and painters and artists and those who are crafty on the woodworking bench, stuff like that. And it started like that originally, but now it's kind of morphed into like this super sophisticated, apartment building for your Sims that I imagine are more established in their careers so they can afford, this. So yeah, I like the way it turned out. I'm gonna try to stick to the common theme for the next apartment building, but who knows? I get lost in my builds, so we'll see. You'll be just as surprised as I am. So yeah, I did have fun with this apartment. It is a big apartment in both space and the number of rooms here. So it took me a while. It took me like, I'm ashamed to say it, like 4 hours or so, maybe 3.5, 4 hours. I don't know. Insanely too long for an apartment build, but I liked it. I like it a lot. So moving on from the kitchen, it's an eat-in kitchen, so there's no formal quote-unquote dining. I have this thing where obviously I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to you, but you're not here, so I'm talking to myself. And I do like air quotes. You can't see me do these air quotes, but I'm doing air quotes. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, the kitchen has an eat-in area, so there's no formal dining in this apartment. This is our living room. It's kind of tight, but still cozy, super cute. I love the color. I used this color in an apartment in the Spice District. And I don't know if you guys remember, but this purple like literally sucks all of the light out of a room. It makes the room so dark, but it's still cute and cozy and warm and sophisticated. So yeah, still working on our living room. I eventually changed that bookcase to a fireplace because I end up with a smaller bookcase, I believe, in like the little office nook area, whatever. This is not specific to artists, so I probably should have, but there is right here, which will be our office nook area, whatever. Couple of computers, so maybe they're not necessarily quote unquote, here we go with these quote unquote, these air quotes. Maybe they're not quote unquote artists, but authors, which, I mean, you have to be creative to be an author, right? So whatever, they belong here in the arts quarter, obviously. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I just said this, but I really enjoyed this. I'm liking the arts quarter. I'm trying to use a variety of colors for all of these builds because I don't know, I've never met an artist that didn't like colors. So although I've heard of artists that prefer their homes to be like sterile, you know, just like white, because they're around color and texture and fabric all day. They just want to go home to a very non-vibrant bland abode. So maybe, but here all of these Sims love tons and tons of color, just vibrant colors, rich colors. So yeah, here's our fireplace. I really love adding those mirrors everywhere, and I need to stop, but they're just super cute. So yeah, as far as like this part of this series, the San Myshuno speed book, did I say that right? I think I said that right. But yeah, as far as this part of the series in the arts corner, I'm trying to use like a lot of different textures. As far as like the wall and the floors go, and a lot of different colors as far as the paint colors go. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. I hope you enjoy the build. Yesterday and the day before, I did my first, here we go with the air quotes, quote unquote, mansion, which took me forever to do, but I loved the way they turned out, and it was kind of easy. Mainly, well, probably because it was like a modern mansion, so as far as the exterior goes, super boxy. And I did this a while ago, so I'm working on modern homes. Like, I feel like I'm okay with suburban homes as far as the exterior and the shape goes, right? And the floor plans. I'm trying to step my game up for the modern homes. So check those out. Let me know how you feel about the modern mansion. Again, I loved it. And so my husband has been away for training. He's in the military, and he said that I guess on a plane ride back, one of the guys he's been away with training, or away at training with, watched the video of the modern mansion. It was like super like, oh my gosh, your wife does that. And it made me feel so good inside. And then I was like, did you tell him, the YouTube channel name so him and his kid could like subscribe? And no, obviously he didn't, because why would he? Thanks, babe, I love you. But yeah, that made me feel like really good inside that somebody noticed the channel and was like, oh my gosh, your wife does that? My kid loves this. Oh my gosh, how does she So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. What was I talking about? I forgot. I feel like I was going somewhere and I was trying to tie that in with something I can't remember. I don't know. Love you, babe. So yeah, this bedroom has an ensuite as well. So either one of these bedrooms could be the owner's suite. The other one is more mature, I guess, just with the colors and the theme. So maybe that one will be your owner's suite, and this is just like a guess. I don't know, but I do believe the laundry is in this bathroom, so maybe this one is your owner's suite. Whatever you want. I don't know. Again, if you want this for yourself, just let me know and I'll upload it to the gallery for you. I do love how the light in this room with the candles reflects off of the green. Super pretty and calming. Like, I can totally see myself just burning incense and sage in this room and, like, I don't know, listening to my podcast and watching HGTV and playing video games in this room and just being lost in there. Like, yeah, I can totally see myself being lost in that space. All right, on to the bathroom. This is a pretty nice sized bathroom. Basic stuff. I believe this one has it does have a tub. It does have a shower, 2 sinks, wash machine, dryer. So yeah, it's like a 5-piece. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a toilet. This bathroom has a toilet. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you guys. The weather has me so backwards. Like, it's spring and it's still cold outside and I just cannot anymore. I'm so tired. And I think it's because of the weather and I'm just over it. Did I put a toilet in here? Yo, did I put a toilet in here?
I'm reminding you. Do voiceover.
Thanks, Alexa. Why didn't you remind me to put a toilet in here? Yo, you guys, there's no toilet in here. Alexa.
I'm reminding you.
Thank you.
Voiceover.
Alexa,
No work.
shut down.
I'm reminding.
Was that weird? Okay, so this is a family apartment, as made evident by the kids' bedroom right here. Oh my goodness, you guys, like, I'm past 13 minutes on this voiceover. I am not redoing this. It started off well, but welcome to the circus. So yeah, a bunch of colors. I love the way this bedroom turned out with the orange and the blue, like the two-tone walls and whatnot. I wish as a kid I could have had color on my walls. My kids don't have colors. Well, they do, but we're renting, and the colors they have on their walls in their rooms are the colors that the walls can't, man. Like, we did not paint their rooms. I don't know, there's something with like painting your rooms, like the walls, it makes it like permanent, and it's just a thing in my mind. So, but anyways, I digress. As a kid, I cannot believe I forgot the toilet in that bathroom. It's amazing all of the mistakes you catch while you're doing a voiceover, because I clearly spent like 30 plus minutes editing this video. Anyways, as a kid, I would have loved to have, like, not necessarily this room with the orange and the blue, but like a lot of color in my room like this, especially on the walls and stuff. But yeah, so all day I've been daydreaming about I believe it's no, it's not a museum. It's the arts gallery down below. You might see it in this video, like in the background or whatever. So at first I was debating whether or not I wanted to tackle that, because non-residential lots or builds aren't necessarily my thing, but why the heck not? I think I'm gonna try to tackle that. So there's two I'm just gonna call it the Hakeem House, because I don't know what the building is called. And then there's like a penthouse, and then we'll get to the museum. But anyways, I've been kind of like daydreaming, like in my mind, planning the floor planning this building. So hopefully that turns out nicely. But we have a couple of other builds, 3 builds to be exact, before we get to that. So that will be 3 weeks from now, obviously, because this is once a week. So yeah, I did this one for this room right here for a little girl, child or teen, obviously. Geez, I hope I put a toilet in the next bathroom. Oh my gosh. This build was so perfect. It's just missing a toilet. Get your life, Priscilla. Get your life. But yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, quick little story or whatnot. So my youngest is 6. She loves food just as much as I do. And I'm super proud of that accomplishment. That she loves food. Like, she does not hesitate to try anything. Anyways, it's Friday. I took all of them to Chick-fil-A. They got ice cream. We're eating, and every once in a while I'm like, I just have like real life conversations. I'm like, so what would you guys do if somebody started shooting in the mall? And I know that's not like a conversation to have with your kids, but it is, because I'm in America, so whatever. And my middle child, he was like, I'm gonna grab your hand and run, mommy. And I'm like, good answer, kid, good answer. And then my youngest, she was like, well, what about my food? And I'm like, baby girl, what's more important, your food or your life? And she was like, in this super sad, serious facial expression, she was like, but I love food, mommy. I eat to live. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you right now. But baby girl, I can get you Chick-fil-A from somewhere else. Hit subscribe button. I'm pretty sure if you enjoyed this, please do. I'm pretty sure you did. I hope you did. Hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Speaking of food, I've had a very underwhelming experience with Chipotle. And considering that I gave you guys a second shot today after food poisoning of 2016, I'm super disappointed. Bye, guys.